Good morning, students. Today's topic is fractions and decimal. From this, we are going to see how to convert fractions to decimals and how to convert decimals to fractions. First, we will see conversion of fractions to decimals. If the denominator of the fraction is any 10, 10 square, 10 cube, we can express them as decimals. Consider this example 6 by 10. Here the denominator is 10. Therefore, we can express this fraction as decimal that can be written as 0.6. If the denominator of a fraction is any number, that can be made as powers of 10 using the concept of equivalent fractions. For this, we are consider the example 1 by 5. Here the denominator is not in the multiples of 10. So first you have to convert this denominator into 10 by finding the equivalent fractions of 1 by 5. For that, we are multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 2. We will get the fraction as 2 by 10. Now the denominator has 10. Then we can write this fraction as decimal, that is 2 by 10 is equal to 0.2. As we convert fractions to decimal, the decimal numbers can also be converted into fractions. Consider the example 399.95. This 399.95 can be written as 399 plus this 0.95, we can write it as 9 by 5 by 100. If you take the LCM, we get 39,900 plus 95 by 100. If you add the numerator, we get 39,995 by 100. In this fraction, we are having the common factor as 5. So, we are dividing both the numerator and denominator by 5. We will get the fraction as 7,999 by 20. Therefore, 399.95 can be represented as the fraction as 7,999 divided by 20. Next, we will see some sums from exercise 1.2. Fourth one, write each of the following as decimal numbers. They had given the expanded form of the decimal numbers. You have to write the decimal numbers for the given expanded form, expanded number. First one, 20 plus 1 plus 2 by 10 plus 3 by 100 plus 7 by 1000. Here we are having 20 plus 1 as a whole number. If we add these two, we get 21. After that, we are having only 10th, 100th and 1000. So, these three numbers will come in the decimal part. That is 21 point, 10th value is 2. Therefore, we can write it as 2. And for 100th, the value is 3. And for 1000, the value is 7. Therefore, the decimal number for the given expanded form is 21.237. Second sum, 3 plus 8 by 10 plus 4 by 100 plus 5 by 1000. Here also the whole number is 3. Therefore, 3 point. The next again we are having the 10th, 100th and 1000th value. So, we can write it as the decimal number as 3.845. Third sum, 6 plus 0 by 10 plus 0 by 100 plus 9 by 1000. Here also we are having only the one whole number, that is 6. Therefore, 6 point. In the 100th and the 10th and the 100th place, we are having a numerator as 0. So, we are writing 0, 0 and the 9 is in the 1000th place. Therefore, 6.009. Fourth sum, 900 plus 50 plus 6 plus 3 by 100. Here the whole numbers are 900, 50 and 6. When we add these three whole numbers, we get the whole number as 956. And after that, you have to put the decimal point. And in the decimal part, we have only 3 by 100th. We are not having the 10th place value. So, we are writing 0 in the 10th value and we have put 3 in the 100th place. Therefore, the decimal number for this expanded form is 956.03. Fifth sum, 6 by 10 plus 3 by 100 plus 1 by 1000. In this sum, we are not having any whole number. So, we are writing 0 in the whole part and we are writing the decimal places in according to their place value. That is 6 by 10 plus 3 by 100 plus 1 by 1000 can be written as 0.631. Fifth sum, Convert the following fractions into decimal numbers. Here the fractions are given. You have to convert it into decimal numbers. To convert the fraction to decimal numbers, we have to first check the denominator. The denominator has to be in the multiples of 10. If they have any other number, for that first you have to change the denominator into multiples of 10 as an equivalent fraction. Then you have to write it as a decimal number. First sum 3 by 10. Here the denominator is in the multiples. Here the denominator is 10. So we can write it as 0.3. Second sum is given as 3 1 by 2. It is in the form of mixed fraction. First you have to convert this mixed fraction into improper. We get 7 by 2. The denominator is not in the multiples of 10. So we are going to convert this denominator as 10. For that we are multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 5. We will get 35 by 10. Now this fraction can be written as the decimal as 3.5. Third sum also 3 by 5. This sum also given in the mixed fraction. First you have to convert it into improper fraction. Then you have to make the denominator as the multiple of 10. Then you have to take the decimal, that is 3 by 5 is equal to 3.6. Fourth sum also given as 3 by 2. Here also the denominators are different. So we are going to get the denominator as 10 by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by 5. We get 15 by 10, that is equal to 1.5. Fifth sum 99 by 100. Here the denominator is already in the multiples of 100. So we can directly move the two decimal places to your left side. Then we get the answer as 0.99. Sixth sum 319 by 25. Here also it is in the form of mixed fraction. The mixed fraction is converted into improper. We get 94 by 25. This 25 has to be changed as the multiples of 10. So we are going to multiply it by 4. If we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 4, we will get the fraction as 376 by 100. Since there are two zeros in the denominator, you have to move two decimal places to your left hand side. We will get the decimal number as 3.76. Sixth sum, write the following decimals as fraction. Here the decimals are given. You have to convert this decimal number into fractions. First sum is 2.5. This 2.5 can be written in the expanded form of 2 plus 5 by 10. Again, if we take the LCM, we get the LCM as 10 and we get the numerator. Add the numerator, we will get it as 25 by 10. Therefore, 2.5 can be converted into a fraction as 25 by 10. Second sum 6.4. First you have to expand it and write, that is 6 plus 4 by 10. Then again if we take the LCM and we add the numerator, we get the fraction as 64 by 10. Third sum 0.75. Here we are having no whole numbers. They have only the decimal number. This decimal number can be written as 0 plus 7 by 10 plus 5 by 100. This, if we take the LCM, we get the LCM as 100 and the numerator will become 70 plus 5, that is 75 by 100. Seventh sum, express the following decimals as fractions in lowest form. Here also the decimal number is given. You have to convert this decimal into fraction in its lowest form. That is, after finding the decimal number into fraction, you have to divide it by its common factors. First one 2.34. This 2.34 can be written as 2 plus 34 is 34 by 100. First, to convert this into the lowest term, we are going to cancel numerator and denominator by its common factor. Here 34 and 100 has the common factor as 2. Therefore, when we divide this numerator and denominator by 2, we will get 17 and 100 will becomes 50. That is 2 plus 17 by 50. This can be written in the mixed form of 2 17 by 50. This mixed form can be converted into improper as 117 by 50. Second sum 0.18. This 0.18 can be written as 0 plus 18 by 100. Here also 18 by 100 has the common factor 2. Therefore, we are cancelling the numerator and denominator by 2. We get the 18 can be converted into 9 and 100 becomes 50. That is 0 plus 9 by 50. We get the answer as 9 by 50. Third sum 3.56. 3.56 is given. This can be written as 3 plus 50. Since we are having two decimal places, therefore 56 by 100. Here the common factor is 4. Therefore we are dividing the numerator and the denominator by 4. We get the fraction as 14 by 25. That is 3 plus 14 by 25. That can be written as 314 by 25. If you convert this mixed number into improper fractions, we get 89 by 25. Therefore, 3.56 can be expressed as the fraction of as 89 by 25. Thank you.